We can get the bears there. We can go to Broken Railroad.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, you've got a lot to carry, but it's okay. Well, we already got the one from Bleak Inlet, I think. Right. That means we have Desolation Point, we have Coastal Highway, we have Broken Railroad, Forlorn Muskeg, one in Pleasant Valley, and then of course Black Rock. But I don't really know if we're going to Black Rock. And I think that's all of them that we still have to do. We're about halfway there now. I don't know where he went. I think we might just not care. Because it's getting kind of late. I might just not care about this one arrow. I know I should care about the arrow. But I don't know that I do, because I haven't seen where he went. Unless he ran all the way over here. Do you call it if Little Red Riding Hood gets caught by the wolf? I don't know. Do I want to know? Little Dead Riding Hood. Oh no! I hope that's not going to be Astrid. Yeah, I'm just going to give up on this bear. I'm also giving up on knowing how long I've had this hat on for. I can already smell the food cooking. I'm gonna have to take a break in like 5 minutes to go and tend to it. Alright. Well, I'm already feeling way better about my abilities to find bears in HRV now. HRV bears. I got my revenge. I showed them who's boss.
Anything right now.
Zombie bear. I missed one. I'm so glad that there's only two. I would, if that was actually the case and I did miss one, I'd probably just like rage quit the game and not play for a very long time. If one just came out of nowhere and mauled me, I would be very, very sad. I was thinking of trying to bear dance at some point. But the problem is, I don't trust many of the bears. Like, a lot of them are just too glitchy, and I just don't trust them. Like, I don't trust this one that we just killed. I don't trust either of the ones in Forlorn Muskeg. I don't trust the Misanthrope's bear in Coastal. Misanthrope's bear is great for dancing. I can imagine that, because there's a lot of open space there. I just don't trust him. Ever since he decided to teleport in front of my fire when I had my back turned, I just don't trust him. Oh yeah, nice. Thanks, past me. And I did that like 20 minutes ago and already forgot about it. I love the mouse hat. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I do too. It is the best investment that I made for $10 ever. Actually, it probably wasn't even $10. It was probably like $5.
This
Okay,
pack is getting
we'll
kinda
take
heavy.
this stuff with us. I think we're gonna sleep here, but on the other side of the cave. And then once we sleep to save, I'll take a quick break to go tend to the meal. Gonna lurk for a bit? Alright, Wendy, I do appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks, Twitch. It, apparently stopped streaming briefly again. Which is weird, because according to OBS, it's still going strong and was live. Okay. Why? Why is this happening? Okay, in any case, seems like we're back up and okay. There's some weird sound from outside. You stopped for me, had to exit and go back in. Yeah, I did get a little notification here from Stream Elements saying that I'm live again, so, Twitch apparently stopped the stream and restarted it. Because OBS still thinks it's fine. It said I've not dropped any frames and I've been live for 1 hour and 45 minutes, but, according to Twitch, it's only been like 5 minutes. So I don't know what happened. Very odd, but I didn't stop, I promise. It crashed and started ads. Oh, everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite technique. Greetings, Andy! Happy Halloween! Actually, we're so close, we might as well just go. Alright, we do have to be careful because we are stinky. I wonder if Twitch realizes that playing ads right after a crash makes it look like Twitch intentionally crashes streams to force people to watch ads. Yeah, you have to wonder sometimes, don't you? Like, it definitely seems suspicious when that happens. Especially when it crashes even though there are apparently no problems on, like, the internet side, because if you look at OBS, I had no issues. It is smooth as butter. So it's a little weird. We don't really celebrate Halloween. Yeah, it's fine. Whether we celebrate or not, it's the spooky spirit of today's stream, I suppose. The spookiness of having stream just randomly cut out. Alright, we gotta get in here before anything happens. Come on, let's get inside, get inside. Get inside, Astrid. Whew. Yes, we are playing survival. I've been doing an interloper run for 31 days now, so just about a month. And the goal is to try and kill all the bears. So that's what we're doing. We're killing bears and trying to survive. Let's see, I had the guts. Here we go. Guts and deer hide that I need to cure. Yeah, it's kind of a self-made challenge, so it's not technically one of the challenges in the game. I'm just challenging myself to kill all of the bears, at least once. I have been playing this game for many hundreds of hours, and I still don't know where all of the bears are. So this was a way for me to learn that, and also get better at killing bears in general. So yeah, we have killed 12 bears now. We just killed the 2 in Hush River Valley. And I think I'm gonna take a really quick break to tend to dinner. And when I get back, I think we're gonna head towards Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know that we'll actually get a 3rd bear in today, but that would be really cool. I'd love to wrap up stream on 13 bears killed. That would be fun. 13 is, of course, a very spooky number and my favorite number. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I think it's a cool challenge. Bear for dinner, yes, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna just switch to some shout outs, and I will be back in probably like 3 minutes. Maybe less. We'll see. So I hope to see you then.
Yes, I know I can go over the rock, but I am taking this road on purpose because I haven't been here yet, and I wanted to see if there's anything interesting. Like this. Cool. Do I want that one? I haven't been this way so long. Oh, there we go. I always take the
but I wouldn't actually be able to load back up in this area. Look at them flappy flaps. So flappy. Which way's the wind going? 2-7. We're gonna land with a tailwind.
Pink pig's hiding, but here is my hedgehog hat. La 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 la.
What'd you have for a snack last night? Hot dogs dipped in milk. That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't the milk just fall off?
Go. Hi, Fred. As if you ran away. I just jumped off there for you and you ran away. Come back. Excuse me. Pussy.
The flavor blast is red. The flavor is red flavor. Alright, private investigator. I think I'll leave that there and just get the other poison kills on the other Carlisles real quick. And then we'll do the photographer last. Hey, how you doing, Goon? Good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning. Let's go pick up.
Alright, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. I hope that Twitch didn't kick the stream off again while I was gone. Alright, so this gives me like Aurora vibes, so I think we're gonna stay here for the night. Let's have something to eat and then sleep. Have a good long sleep if we can. I would like to repair our bear coat, but I'm not entirely sure where we have a bear hide curing. I should look at that. I did make notes about this.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna. I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay, I left a bear in Mystery Lake. So maybe we should go there first? Although it's probably not cured yet. Maybe we go Forlorn Muskeg. We go through the basin. We can get the one on the end near Broken Railroad. Then get the Broken Railroad bear. Then get the other Forlorn Muskeg bear. And go repair at Unnamed Pond. We could maybe do that. It's maybe not the most efficient way to do this. Ooh, or maybe we should go through the basin and just skip the bear and Forlorn Muskeg for now and go right to Broken Railroad. I kind of like the idea of making the Broken Railroad bear our 13th bear. Because I love Broken Railroad. I think maybe we'll do that. Ooh, Aurora. Alright, do any of these things need repairs? We could repair these, I suppose. A very, very late night / early morning for the Aurora. Okay, so this is Mountain Town. Trailer near HRV transition.
Starving.
1 deer and 2 guts. Yeah, we do still need to get some food, but I'm thinking if we go down towards the basin, we can stop at the farmhouse and then go down through the basin, and we should be able to get some cattails and stuff there. Let's see, how wild is the weather this morning? Oh, that's still like the tail traces of an aurora, even though it's technically the morning. And it is very cold and windy. Maybe I will repair my mittens.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Hey, Brancham, welcome in. Happy Halloween. Doing all right. Got a new tablet, new 3DS, and new coronavirus, which is now almost gone. At least the last one is almost gone. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't realize that you were now a psychic and knew what I was going to ask. But very cool about the tablet and the 3DS. Less cool about the illness, but I'm glad to hear that it's almost gone. Let's see, do I have anything for... No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna drop some stuff here, like we don't need this. Okay. Ski jacket and 2 toques. Oh, 1 week off, give or take. That's not bad. 3 little pigs, what would happen if the 3rd little pig hadn't hired a good contractor when he built his house of bricks? Would have been the 3 little side orders of bacon. Oh no! These are all so dark! Surviving 30 days versus bear. Remember, you're not surviving 3 days versus deer. Yeah, we've definitely seen some improvement. And we just managed to kill both of the bears in Hush River Valley, which the last time we were trying to go against the bears there, the one near Hush River killed us. He was very rude, so we've finally gotten our revenge. I'm very happy about that. This is much better weather. I've sort of gotten into the rhythm of surviving about a month.
Come on, little fire.
So I'm really hoping that that we can push past that. We've only pushed past 50 days once. But I'm hoping that by focusing on the bears, we'll actually survive past 50 days yet again. Combine the story of Humpty Dumpty and Three Little Pigs together. It's breakfast. Oh no. But it would be tasty, I have to admit. Bacon and eggs. We've been having quite a bit of bacon while we're here. And my parents know just how to make it so it's the way I like. Just falls apart. I actually made a bacon omelet and it was so good. It's just like crumbled up bacon and red onion and cheese. Why is it so cold? Oh right, because we're towards 1 month and that's just how it is. Is that deer? Is that a carcass? I think so. It's not moving. Oh, I forgot to turn that off during my break. I was going to do that and then I didn't. This is not the birthday chaos stream. Okay, we can grab some more sticks. Maybe we can make a stick-only fire for this. $37. Yeah, we can probably do a stick-only fire for this. If Astrid will even start a fire. Come on, girl. You can do better than that. I like coffee or tea. I like tea. I am not a coffee drinker unless I have a headache. Sometimes I'll have a very, very small coffee. But I drink all sorts of teas. I especially like green tea, white tea. Not as much black, but I do drink it. But I have a tea most mornings, even in the summer.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, I definitely can't do too much caffeine. It doesn't make me sick, but I'm pretty sensitive to it, so if I drink too much, I will not be sleeping for a while. Okay, this was not a warm enough fire, but that's okay. It will be. Okay, we can just add a few more here. We'll do 25. That should be warm enough. Yeah, I remember one time, I was visiting my father-in-law, and the two of us shared a pot of vanilla black vanilla black tea, and it was very good. But I didn't think about how much caffeine is in black tea, so then when I had, like, cola that evening, I then went to bed, and it was like 2 in the morning, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't sleep. And I realized how much caffeine I had had between the tea and the cola. It was not good. It was not good for my brain. It was fine otherwise. Let's see, do I need different torches? Are these all terrible torches? I suppose we could break these down and pull new ones. Yeah, that's rough when it's just like you're staying awake, but it's not actually making you feel less tired. I thankfully don't have that issue, but I do have an issue with it keeping me awake for much longer than most people. And it also, like, kicks in a lot later. So I'll tell people, like, if I have a coffee now, I will start feeling the effects in, like, 3 hours. And for most people, it's like, they feel it relatively quickly. And I'm like, no. It'll get there, and it will keep me awake, but it's gonna be a while. And, like, I'll feel the effects for hours after. So I always have to be careful about drinking things with a little bit of caffeine in them. Okay, let's pull some torches. Well, these are actually pretty good torches. I could go see if there was anything in the church. I don't know if we actually went in there earlier in this run. We could go see and maybe grab some books or whatever. Yeah, and of course in like root beer, it's... I mean, there is caffeine, but it's significantly less than like a coffee or, you know, an energy drink or whatever. Trying to find rosehip tea in the States, have had no luck. Oh, that's too bad, sir. I drink it quite a lot because I mean, I haven't had any since I've been here. I haven't been looking for it, but it's very popular in Germany. You'll find it in every store. Actually, that makes me wonder, since Aldi is a
drop any of this gear.
is originally German, but is also located here. I wonder if you could get it from them. That might be an option. If there's one near you, of course. I've never had iced caps before. Are they actually iced? Is it like a slushy type thing? Now, personally, I'm a big fan of rosehip tea. It is very tasty. It's a little bit sour. And just very... I don't know. It just... It's not... It's a little bit sweet because it is a little bit fruity, but it's not like... It's not super sweet. It's like a raspberry-y, cranberry-y type flavor profile. Oh, I was gonna stay inside to warm up and I didn't. Guess we'll be doing that over here in the farmhouse. Assuming we find the key. But an interesting thing about root beer, I was looking at the ingredients list and on the container or on the can of the root beer that I was drinking the other day, it was like no caffeine, low sodium. I was like, never really thought about sodium in my soda before. Is that something I really have to be thinking about? And I was comparing it to a couple of other sodas that we had in the fridge. And the low sodium root beer was actually the soda with the highest amount of sodium. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's in comparison to other root beers. And so now I'm really curious if root beer is generally a higher sodium soda. If so, what it is about it, like why that's the case.
Cold.
It's one thing I just never thought of before, and I just happened to notice it on the side of the can. I was like, huh, okay, well now that's something I'm gonna have to think about. Caps are basically an iced cappuccino. Ah, okay, like a slushie but with cappuccino instead of juice. Gotcha. I've never heard of those before. Hey, Rook, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Halloween. Alright, I gotta switch torches. No, come on. New torch. Just in time, Astrid, just in time. Sodium talk copy out of lurk. Another pry bar. Alright, let's go get warm. Yeah, I don't particularly pay attention to sodium in my foods and stuff because I like salt, probably more than I should. But it really stuck out to me because I just was not expecting a soda to advertise as being low sodium. Blair. Definitely not the same as an iced coffee though. Iced coffee is nasty. Yeah, the only way I drink iced coffee is like with this like vanilla mixture, so that basically all you taste is vanilla. Another parka. We have so much stuff. With increased sodium, so you'll drink more of it. Interesting. I didn't notice that. And it also interesting, of the three that I was looking at, the cola had the least amount of sodium. And I thought that was funny because the other sodas did not say that they were low sodium. It was just like, just the root beer, which had the most. Like, double the amount. It's very odd. And I made with chocolate milk instead of cream because for some reason chocolate milk dulls the caffeine a bit for me anyway. I also imagine that would taste really good. Did I already search these drawers over here? I did. I don't remember doing that. I guess that's what happens when you multitask and you're like talking and searching. It has been a long time since I've had a 7-Up. There are so many sodas that I just haven't had in ages. In fact, when we were flying over here, the airport that we went to, we stopped to get something for lunch, and we got like a, you know, one of those soda deals where you can just go to the to mix your own soda, basically. And I saw they had grape soda, which
Nobody needs this anymore.
ooh, and a hammer. Which I hadn't had since I was probably like 10 or something. I haven't had grape soda in forever. And so I got some just for nostalgia's sake. It was not that good. I didn't really like it that much. It was too sweet, but it was still very nostalgic and just kind of funny to be like, oh, well, here we are. I'm now, you know, it's now a couple decades later and I'm having grape soda. Grape juice. No, that's an insult to grape juice. Grape juice is definitely less artificial. So flat that it's just grape juice. No, well, the one I had was actually not flat, but it was definitely not like a grape juice because it was not just the fizziness, but also just the flavor. It was so artificially grape. It was hilarious. Those less than this are most of the time fake, like putting no added sugar on a can of oil. Maybe they were called out on it in regions, so they decreased them. Maybe. That's possible. It's possible that they were just like, you need to, you know, this is too much sodium for a soda, you need to reduce it. And so then they're like, no, it's low sodium.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Who knows? Fire is life out here. Yes, it is, hon. Yes, it is. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. All right, let's just throw on some sticks. It's still early in the day, so I just want to kind of warm up over here, and then we can move on and go down the rope. Also, we need to lighten our load a little if we're gonna go down some ropes. How over encumbered are we? Oh, not that much, actually. We don't even need this, for example. We could repair some clothes, but I don't know that it's worth it. Oy. These are not great condition. Maybe I'll leave some of these behind. Wait, I wanted to cook up some of my soups and stuff. There's a Soda Stream commercial where they make it seem like bubbles pop that people want, so if they add bubbles to water, then it's fine. Well, I mean, if you're looking for, like, soda water, then yeah. Otherwise, you need to add some sort of syrup to it. But I've actually never seen a commercial for Soda Stream, but then again, I I usually don't watch like TV, and when I'm on the internet, I usually have some sort of like ad blocker, either an ad blocker or I'm like paying for no ads, depending on where it is I'm watching stuff. But yeah, it's definitely not just the bubbles that people want. Like, you also want the flavor, obviously. Although, there are some people who can substitute, like, flavored, carbonated water, for soda. I was never one of those people. I never really found any that I liked, which was too bad. I really wanted to like it. I really wanted to like, just soda water. Oh yeah, I know what a soda stream is, I've just never seen their ads. Alright. We're still over encumbered, but not by much. We can leave this behind. These are okay. I leave this. What else can we leave? We can leave some stones. Ah, this is totally fine. Now we're over encumbered, of course. Alright. We've healed our sprain risk. Perfect. Let's just keep on moving. It's a good day. We've got good weather. We might as well just keep moving. Oh, there he is. I don't actually want to waste my arrow on him. I'm gonna have to make more arrows at some point, but I don't want it to be because of him.
I think I can use this.
Ooh, wood matches. Excellent. I don't know if I need to place this rope or not. Why can't I get out here? Silly. The key don't spawn on a run, just annoying. Didn't they fix that issue? I know that was a bug for a really long time, and that was just really, really bad. But I thought they had fixed that issue. It was funny though, I'm so rarely in Mountain Town that I didn't even know it was an issue except from hanging out on Twitch and talking to other players online, because they all noticed it. They all had the issue, and I was like, oh, I'm never over there. I didn't know this was a problem. But that was a really bad glitch. That was game breaking. It didn't spawn? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I know there's a couple of different places that it can spawn. Oh, I didn't need this rope. I didn't know if this was dropped or not. I know there are a couple of different places where the key can spawn, but if it didn't spawn, that's definitely not good. I also had a run once, not with the key, but with a hammer. I went 40 days and I could not find a hammer. It was awful. Very frustrating. If I eat this, drink some water, we should be under encumbered, right? No, not quite. Okay, fine. Have a cattail. Now we no longer have sprain risk. Perfect. Plus this will help. I wonder if they know that that's still an issue. Down we go. Now we've got sprain risk again. And one more rope to climb, but it's still early, so I think if we take a little nap here... Oh. Oops. If we take a little nap, we should be fine. What clothes did I just tear? These. Alright, let's just take a quick nap. It'll also be good for our, not just for our carrying capacity, but also for our warmth. I think that should be fine. Ooh. This weather does not look great. Ooh, I don't want to get stuck down there. I know there is a cave down there somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. I think I'm gonna try it though. We're gonna try and make it. Alright, I know we're over encumbered now because we're tired, but I'm gonna grab more sticks. We might want to have a torch out. Oh, we have moose markings. Okay. We've got to keep our eyes out. Definitely do not want to be moose stomped. I mean, I don't think we have to worry about any more ropes for the rest of this challenge. But I could be forgetting something. Really wouldn't hate some birch bark. Ah! Birch bark. He is there. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. That's not good. I could really use the meat. But also I really don't want to be stomped. I don't know if I want to risk this.
All I can think about is food.
I think Astrid wants to go for it, but I don't know if I want to go for it. All right, Astrid. Let's be smart about this. You're not at full health. You could get stomped. Is there a cave over here? Is this a cave? Oh, it is. I don't know the basin that well, honestly. Ooh, we've got some coal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, we have Basin Moose. I'm debating whether I should actually go after him. I feel like it's probably not a good idea. On top of this rock. I figured I could. I was gonna try and get onto the tree next to him. Spider-Man down the sides. Oh, it goes up this way. Suppose we could try and then always go up onto this branch. It'll take a while for him to reach us. It's just the right distance for a one-shot like in Bleak. I am tempted to try it. Oh, that was a little bit too low. Oh, I scared him. Okay. Well, then maybe not. I don't know that I want to hang around for him. Sirens. Interesting. Yeah, he's gonna just take forever to walk back, and I don't know that I want to actually try and get him. It's probably not worth it. This is fine. We'll just grab our arrows, assuming I can find them. Oh, one broke. And here's the other one. Yeah, the moose are always so slow to come back to the spot where you originally shoot them, which in and of itself is not a bad thing. It does mean that you're safe for a little bit if they run off, but on the other hand...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
On the other hand, it's also kind of frustrating that it takes so long. That moose derp really scared me, actually. The derpy moose are just the best. A friend of ours came out to visit, and they've never been this far, like, away from the city, up here in the north. And so they're like, I was asking, you know, what are you most looking forward to seeing out here? And he's like, I want to see a moose. I'm like, I can't make that happen. I can't promise you that. I'm sorry. I've seen a moose maybe like 3 times. This doesn't happen that often. Actually, 3 is being super generous. Around here, like in my entire life, probably 3 or 4 times, but around here once. It's okay. That's what it's there for. Oh, there's so much stuff over here. I never come over here because I'm pretty much only here in the Darkwalker, and
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
well, usually it's not worth it to stop and loot anywhere in the Darkwalker. I don't need that. I don't need that. Well, if there's a chance for a stim here, let's see if we're lucky. It's a mistake. No, nothing here for us. I think there is potentially one here, though. I do remember being down here for my taste of TLD, and I think we got a stim then. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have to actually go make a fire in that little lean-to. Because we're running out of torches.
I'm getting tired.
Plus, she's getting tired. Alright, fine, we'll use a book. I don't remember. I don't recall. I've got no memory of anything at all. That's like kind of my soundtrack. I never remember things.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let's just throw on some reclaimed wood. Break down this torch. Oh, let's also break down the 18% torch and... Where's gonna be the best place to sleep? I guess maybe the cave, in... Isn't there like a transition cave type thing behind the waterfall at Hat Creek? In Forlorn Muskeg? I feel like that might be the smart option. Hey Street, welcome in! Happy Halloween! Not on Interloper. Okay, so that would explain how I got it in my Taste of TLD, because I think we were doing Stalker. I think we were doing Stalker for that. Because I was definitely not capable of doing a chaos type run in Interloper back then. Wow, I'm actually surprised that all of these torches are coming out good. Prefer paying at the door because that way at the drive. Yeah. I've never had an issue with delivery people, but I do understand wanting to sometimes pay in cash. Also, like, for example, if you're ordering with several people, it's sometimes easier to just have everyone pool their money together rather than being like, okay, someone has to pony up the cash first and then everyone else, like, someone has to pay with card and then everyone else pays later. I can understand wanting to sometimes pay with cash, but I've never had any issues
Can you eat trees?
with delivery people being jerks like that. I don't know that I've ever gone to Forlorn Muskeg from here intentionally, besides outside of the Taste of TLD run. I'm pretty much always coming from Forlorn Muskeg into the basin. Kind of weird. Oh yeah, but I've had 2 restaurants reject orders after the delivery site took my money from my account. I have had that happen once. The restaurant called us and said, hey, the thing, like, we can't take orders at this time, because they were having some issues with, like, their stove. They're like, we just can't deliver this, but we ended up getting a refund right away, and the site actually gave us a discount code for future use because of the inconvenience. But again, not every place is created equal. Some people are just, you know, even if you get your money back eventually, sometimes you have to wait a really long time and it's frustrating, and I understand wanting to pay in cash sometimes. They never got the order, at least they gave us the order. That's happened to us once too. I was staying with someone and we ordered somewhere. And it was the weirdest thing because it wasn't like a third-party site. We basically ordered through their own website, and then we never got anything, and it was like going on like an hour and a half, so we called, and they're like, oh, that never came in. And so we're like, okay, well, how are you going to fix this? Yeah, they shouldn't just give you credit for the site. Like I said, it was nice that with us they obviously credited our account, but then also gave us something as kind of a, like, hey, sorry for the inconvenience, sorry that this happened. Like, as a way to encourage us to use their site again, but not forcing us to, you know?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I think the fastest way for us to get shelter before sundown is probably this little cave by Hat Creek. But I also have to admit, we have found our favorites. We order at like 3 different places and that's about it. I don't really try a lot of places. I think I have to go this way. Here it is. That was closer than I realized. Say 3 to 10 business days for the refund to go through, yet it comes out of my account immediately. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't, I mean, it comes out of your account immediately, but it doesn't go to their account immediately. So, like, when they do the refund, it's the same thing. It'll come out of their account immediately, but it won't necessarily get to you until the 3 to 10 business days. But it's still frustrating. We're currently having this issue where we're trying to pay with card somewhere, and like for whatever reason their terminal kept denying it, not saying that it was a problem with our card. It just like basically was charging 0, but in our app it still shows that it's pending for the full price, so it's trying to charge, and we ended up eventually just paying with cash. So we're keeping an eye on it. We're just like, if you could just like, come on bank, if you could just like drop this charge already. I know that it's pending and it's not going to go through, but if you could just like get rid of it, that would be relaxing and nice. All right, let's go with the dog food. Yeah, we have like a favorite Italian place. We have a favorite like kebab place. And that's pretty much like all we order from. And then we'll go to specific restaurants if we want anything else. Let's see, I did drink. Yes, I did. Okay. In that case, we might as well get a good night's sleep. I never have these problems. Yeah, we really don't have many issues, I have to say. We've been pretty fine on most accounts. Just here and there it gets a little annoying. It's still early, but we can't sleep anymore. It's too dark to repair stuff, obviously. I don't think we have any books to read.
Any of this gear.
We could just wander through the cave and see if there's anything cool in here. We use one service that's kind of similar to it, but it's one that we've had tons of luck with, and I don't think I'd just try any delivery service. There are so many now, and where I can, I try and order directly from the restaurant themselves, because I know that a lot of the times they have to give a big cut, which is kind of a pain. Not conducive to, you know, the successful management of a small business. This is a lot of coal. Canceled all orders for some reason and didn't inform the people who ordered. Okay, that's just rude. I've had places cancel orders because of issues, but they at least told us what happened. Like, they called us and they're like, we ran out of gas. we can't do anything right now, so we're gonna have to cancel your order. And they felt really bad about that. Man, this cave is bigger than I realized.
Can you eat trees?
Okay, a rope. I don't need that. More coal. More coal. I'm not gonna bother with all of this because we're already over encumbered and we have 9 coal. I think we should be all set. I don't think we really need to take all of this with us. I realize we are not going back to Marsh Ridge. Well, I don't know exactly what the plan is, but at this point, there's like no turning back. Because originally I was thinking, alright, we'll kill all the bears and then maybe we'll go back to other places, and just make this like my long run. However, with the incoming update, I'm not sure that it'll... I mean, eventually it will be unplayable. So, I don't know if we'll go back to Marsh Ridge. If we do, there will be coal here. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine just like getting your food from the police. Oh, it is very cold. Alright, we're gonna go back in. Yeah, I've considered whether or not I should loot things. It's tough because originally the plan was to not, you know, to just focus on killing the bears, but to also kind of leave some stuff behind, treat it as if this was going to be a really long run. And of course now, I don't know how long of a run it's actually going to end up being. So now I'm just focusing on, we'll just kill the bears, and if I don't loot everything, or if I leave lots of stuff behind, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm sort of torn because on the one hand, I understand the people who are really upset about losing really long runs, but thankfully, since I don't have any really long runs, it doesn't affect me too much. But I am a little bit unsure as to how I want to leave things in this. Maybe once we kill all the bears, maybe I'll just like go back to one of the first bears and have Astrid die by mauling. It would be kind of poetic. Wait, there's a... How did I miss this deer? We came down here. How did I... Am I losing my mind? Did I just walk by it? Was I so focused on conversation that I just ignored it? Or did it spawn in later? I feel like I can't be that oblivious. I know I'm pretty unobservant at times, but this seems a little extreme even for me. Alright, do I have any water left? Oh, I do have a little. Fun, later heard this happens. Okay. See, I was thinking it might be the case because I remember I was watching Blade's stream once and something similar happened with a stim. Like there was a stim in the truck in PV, but he had already checked the truck. And so I went back in the VOD and I was like, no, you definitely checked it, and it definitely was not there, but it spawned in after the fact. So I was hoping the same was true for the deer, but you never know. I could just be that oblivious sometimes. It has happened. Oh, I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the...
Oh, I'm starving.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get to, the next bear. I have a feeling dinner's gonna be ready soon. Ren and Stimpy. It definitely felt like one of those moments, yes. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just go into Broken Railroad and save there. How are we doing on torches? We could take a few more torches.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're gonna have to, Astrid. I'm sorry. Let's just eat this entire deer. And you won't be hungry for a while. These are actually pretty decent torches, too.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, I know. But at least our health is definitely regenerated since the start of stream. Things are looking good. Man, I really do want to have it be 13 bears, but I just don't think I can do that. Don't think we're going to be able to make it in time. And the good news is I know pretty much where to find the bear in Broken Railroad. I don't know exactly where the bear hangs out here in Forlorn Muskeg. I have a general idea. Ooh. Do we have anything cool over here? We have a stim. Sign primer I think I'm gonna leave behind. A Polaroid. Cool. Which I will not use. But very cool on the stim. That gives us how many total? Either 2 or 3. 3. I like that. And theoretically we can get another 2 in Broken Road, or 3? I think there's a possibility of 3 in total. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can speedrun this bear kill. Maybe we can manage. In retrospect, I should have asked when dinner was supposed to be ready. No, I don't think I'm gonna have time. Alright, we'll just go to Broken Railroad and save there. Assuming I can find my way to Broken Railroad. I have to go down a little. And I've never come through this way. I'm usually going up there, so... Can I goat this? I probably shouldn't. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to. Okay. Goating it is. This doesn't look like too terrible of a goat, actually. There we go. Oh, that was super easy. Here we go, on the run. Oh, for a second there I thought that was a wolf, but it was just a tree limb. Alright, come on, come on. We've got to be close to the railroad tracks. There we go, there they are. I was gonna say, it can't be that much further. I know this map is big, but it's not that big. I'm actually amazed at how warm it is this early in the morning. I mean, I know she's getting cold, but it's still considerably warmer than I was expecting for Forlorn Muskeg. Alright, so we'll just make our way to the garage, the maintenance yard, and save there. I feel like that's a good place to save. Let's make a quick fire to warm up. I really like Broken Railroad. It's definitely one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite region.
My fingers feel numb.
I think I like it so much just because I know it pretty well, and it's one of the ones that I feel somewhat comfortable navigating in a blizzard, which is pretty rare. I think that's probably why I like it as much as I do.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You probably can, Astrid, but we're not going to. Let's see. I think we have some cans still. Yeah, we can leave these behind then. We are definitely going to lose this torch pretty much immediately. Or maybe not. Interesting. Oh, there we go. There it is. Should definitely get out a flare with this wind. We're gonna need it for the maintenance yard. We could go down and around, but I think I'm just gonna go over. I think, generally speaking, it's the faster option. Sorry about that. An incomplete sneeze. Okay. Let's get up and over this thing. I remember for the longest time I didn't think you could actually goat over this because I had tried the very first time I was here and I couldn't figure out how to get over here. And now I goat it pretty much all the time. Come on, Astrid, you can do this. I promise. We've done this before. But it's definitely easy to think that you can't get over this thing. Especially since, a lot of the times Will and Astrid refuse to get over the tiniest little, like, bumps in the snow and... You know, since we can't jump at all.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I know, Astrid, I know. You're gonna be there soon. She will take a little bit of cold damage, but it's okay. She'll get there soon enough. Okay, Astrid, it's okay. I know you're cold. I know you're cold, but it's gonna be fine. We'll just take a little bit of cold damage. Actually, seems like we don't even need the flare anymore. We can just start a fire here. And this might even be warm enough just using the cedar wood. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know how cold it is. Actually, we might as well use the coal.
One little fire.
Come on, Astrid, you can do this. I believe in you. That's it. That's it. Perfect.
Lucky
Oh, we're
day.
already warming up. I'm still going to throw some other stuff on here just to warm up quickly. Hey, Cool K, welcome in. It's great to see you. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Just wrapping up my vacation. We've got a couple of days left. And, yeah, it's been really, really nice. I have not been on Twitch nearly as much as I anticipated. I was hoping that I'd get in a couple more streams while I was here, but trying to fit in 3 to 4 years worth of visits makes it challenging. But yeah, happy Halloween. Welcome in. Wow, we were very lucky. Maybe we can just cook up, like... Let's just cook up this pork and beans, and then eating that will warm us up, and that'll be enough to get us to where we're going. Okay, maybe not quite warm enough, but it's fine. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go, Astrid. Let's do this. I'll loot the trucks probably later. I just want to get her into the building. It's a little suspicious that I haven't seen any wolves yet. Or heard any. And I don't see any movement at the maintenance yard either. This is very suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I might actually check out this little building first. At least I can hear some now. At least I know they're still here. Nothing in here, okay. And we're off. Nice, Cool K. Real nice. Hey, Wendy, welcome back. We have just made it to the maintenance yard. And we're actually going to be wrapping up soon, because I have a feeling dinner's almost done. When will Quick Spins be back again? Good question. I mean, they were here for the birthday chaos, but I don't know when they'll be back next. Is it just me, or is there a wolf being extremely loud out there? Like, I can hear his feet. I actually, changed the quick spin a little bit. Had an actual obligation. Real life intervenes again. I actually changed the quick spin a little bit, so it goes for a little bit longer now. I couldn't make it any faster, but I could make it go for a little bit longer. Go sell insurance, I mean trick-or-treating. Alright, Lily, have a great time, and thank you so much for hanging out. Happy Halloween! Now, we will have to do more chaos soon, but I'm not entirely sure when. Alright, at least now we've saved. So I think I'm gonna wrap up here because dinner should be ready. But I will raid someone. And even though I really wanted to get 13 bears today, I'm quite content with just having the 12. That's okay. Oh, it's gotten really dark in here, and oh, congrats, Cool K. That's awesome. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Whose emote is that? Oh, I love that. Oh, that's Maria's. That's awesome. All right, let me see who we've got on, who we can raid. Let me check it out. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm really glad to have had you here. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Let's see. Oh, we've got a lot of people on right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna go raid Cats. I don't usually get the opportunity to do that, and she's doing Nagoa from the looks of it. So let's go cheer her on. And yeah, so I hope you can stick around for the raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Halloween and a good start to the week. My plan is to stream back to my usual schedule of Friday and Sunday starting this week. If anything changes, you'll hear about it in Discord, on Twitter, whatever. But that is the plan. So hopefully I'll see you all very soon. Have a good one. Bye for now.